Alright, welcome back to my channel. As promised in my comment sections, I will do some testing with the build that I said. The core build is the same, but I do have some small change in my build. But ideally, the gameplay and the game plan is the same. You still want to be very defensive early, and then um, very defensive early, and then roll back when you have the chance. I think I will put my energy off so I have more space to show my hand down here. So yeah, and you don't have any energy problem. You don't just cannot do the energy plus 7. But yeah, we can start it. I'm just gonna shuffle up just for a bit more. I think this should be enough. Ideally, I want to see my soul cycle early, so definitely a keep. A 15k shield, a heal, and another 15k shield. So this guy definitely I won't keep. I won't keep my grade 3 early. You don't need it early, so yeah. So reroll 3, so first, second, third, really good. This guy's really good. 15k shield too. Alright, I have to shuffle up. So stand up, draw a card. That's a PG, that's pretty good. And we discard this. So plus 1. Put this on the bottom of the deck and draw a 3 card because we are going second. First, second, third. So this one is gonna be my new tech right at this point. Because it's gonna plus 1 soul. So skill, put this to soul. And then pass the turn. You can use this to guard and then put it to soul. Next turn, draw a card. Just because I know my performer's gonna do a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna discard this. Discard grade 2, and then I'm gonna attack. I will use performer skill again, put grade 2 in, and then draw check. Crit, that's pretty good. Again, we have this. You can guard with this. Ideally, we gotta ditch 40k shield, but we only take like 2 damage. Ideally. But yeah, do that. Stand and draw a card. We got our stuff. I'm just gonna discard this. Right, I will use skill to soul plus 1. I'm gonna soul plus a grade 1 to check top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we only have 2, so I'm just gonna select this 2. Alright, and then strike step. I will discard a manticore. Pretty standard. Go for this. Skill manticore to draw a card first. That's fine. I will use my clockwise now to grab back my manticore, and then I will CB1. Ideally, I'm gonna CB my front to soul charge 1. That's fine. To call the lemon. I will flip a card. Top 5. That's 2 PG. That's fine. I will call him 2 because I don't think we have enough for 2 lemon. Yeah, we won't have enough for 2 lemon. My bad, sorry. We won't have enough for 2 lemon. Sorry for my voice though. I think we're pretty good. I will use my inherit here. I will soul blast the grade 2 to put 2 grade 0 in to plus 1 soul. and we will start attacking. I will use the performance skill to put a grade 1 in zone for the +1. 3 try, first try, crit or attack here. This guy is actually bigger, so I'll attack here. Second, third, nothing. So that's why I say that this guy is smaller, because we only put a grade 2 in. And then use lemon attack. I will so plus a, I think 3/0 is fine. Yeah, I will so plus 3/0 to draw additional card. Ideally we want to see the bliss order now, but we don't see any bliss order. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. We got some kind of shield value, so draw additional card. I have a lot of shield value here. Next turn, ideally I'm just gonna go straight to 5. I don't really care. That's fine. We got lucky here. I just got draw additional card. We got really lucky with the OT. So I draw a card again. We have our bliss order now. That's fine. And now I'm gonna discard 2 cards for Friday to form back our hand. One of it's gonna draw, and one of it's gonna show +1. Put bottom of deck and draw additional card. Oh, that's really good card. I think it depends. Right? No, we still want to draw, so I'm just gonna CB1 now. And I think most of the PG is in our hand, right? Yeah, there's still one more PG in the deck. That's okay too. That is our second heal, I think. To call back our lemon again. I'm gonna use lemon. I'm gonna use the activate ability again. 5. I'm gonna put this guy back into soul. Shuffle. Thinking if we want to draw a lot for our next turn. I don't think we need to draw a lot on our next turn, so because we're gonna get deck out pretty fast if we don't play it carefully. So I'm just gonna use the old line, the Percussion out again, and now we can do something like inhabit again here. We have 4 grade 0 in our graph. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna surplus the grade 1 and then gonna surplus grade 2 to put 4 grade 0 back into zone. Again, I'm gonna swing with my stop burst. So using him, I will put back a grade 1 because we need a grade 3 for our Focaccia. 2 try. First, another bliss, that's fine. Second, third. Oh, this is kind of sad because next turn we won't have Harri. But usually you kind of go through your deck a lot. So I think you're gonna have your Harri in the next turn. But ideally, yeah, this is kind of sad. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Attack skill, Isoblast 3 grade 0 again. To draw a card, another heal, that's fine. Attack skill, put the grade 3 in, and then end turn, put 2 cards into soul, draw additional card. That's kind of sad, but now we have a 35k shield, a 15k shield, a lot of shield value here, and I think we can do something like discarding this, something like that. Now we can still guard with everything and still guard something like this to prep for one more turn before we attack with our Vanguard. So draw a card. Still no thinking here. I will discard this and another cycle because we can prep the cycle to draw. I'm not gonna use the All-Strike skill, but I'm gonna draw a card to find that Harri. Draw additional card. Another disorder. I think we cycle through 4 rounds disorder already. That's fine. I'm gonna go for top 5, find our guy, but we don't have our guy, so I'm just gonna put this guy in. You should be able to find our last Harri, by the way, but yeah, there's still 2 Harri in the deck and I still cannot see it. That's sad. Put this in and then call out the lemon again for drawing, and then we can do something like a second lemon for drawing again. Remember, you don't have the drawing for the you don't have the drawing from the you don't have the drawing from the crest this turn because you don't use your on-strike skill. So I'm just gonna surplus 2 and find 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 grade 0 just for the soul count. Attack with Vanguard first skill. I will put 2 grades. I will put a grade 1 into soul because there's no grade 1 in soul. With triple drive first PG. That's our last PG. The Harri. And then the frog. That's pretty good. Use this to attack. So plus 1 grade 0, 2 grade 0, 3 grade 0. Draw additional card. So now we have the combo. We have this combo, so that's pretty good. Attack with this guy again. So I'm just gonna surplus any random card we don't need. We don't need our magic card anymore. We need it into the drops for our servant play. So draw additional card. And then every turn there's only 1 card goes to soul. So that's why I said that we don't have the drawing from the crest. And next turn we can do 6 attack with 30k front row. So we can ditch everything. This. You only need to keep this and this. You only need to keep all those. Just ditch everything. This guy is gonna be our discard photo for PG, and then that. We're just surviving with 1 damage. That's fine. That's pretty good too. Alright, now we draw a card. I don't care. Discarding this. Just try back our. Oh, that's why I want to keep 2 Harri into the instead of the other guys, but yeah, that's fine. No try skill, we can do this and discarding do this again. Yep. Now we're just gonna go full blow, so I'm just gonna use everything in just surplus 2 again, putting 4 grade 0, 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? Oh, that's 5. Here's 4. Doesn't really care. We don't really care, bro. Attack with this guy first because we need the Sour Claw Dragon to sell. And then attack with Flying Manticore. Extra attack here. Hope with 30k from roll, and then attack my hero. Restand both. Don't really need to put anything. A heal, power here. Maybe we heal, maybe we don't. We don't need that. Second, nothing. Third, nothing. I think fourth, my yeah, okay. I think is we didn't do really well because we didn't have our third dragon strike. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Um, we do second certain. Sorry. I think one game is enough. I hope you really understand my playstyle is that to farm a lot and try to survive into your third strike, and you can survive pretty not easy, but like um much more you have more room to breathe with this disorder. But with the other aggressive build, most of the time I think we gonna either die or be at 5 before even second strike. So really on your reference, but yeah, this is what I like more. Alright, hope you enjoy the videos, and maybe see you in the next one. Goodbye.